I really did. But now I'm actually seeing the fruits of those dreams because I actually see it and experience it happening throughout the world. And it's been a blessing in my life to make friends with the dear people here. I've been, this is my second or third time. I think it's my second time. Second time here to Vermont, and ate every bit of the maple syrup I was given when I got home, so I'm out of it. Don't have any more. Yeah. But again, it boils down to that individual decision. You know, to take that jump. You might have heard maybe people might have heard the story before, but maybe it's good to tell it again because it falls in line with what I'm trying to convey today. There was an old hermit that lived in a community, and actually he lived on a hillside in this village. These townspeople lived below, and he lived up on this hillside, and he lived all by himself, and didn't talk to anybody, didn't speak to anybody. Like he was a hermit. He kind of lived up there alone. But he was a very, very, very wise old man. And every year, it was a tradition in this village that the townspeople had the opportunity to climb up the mountainside and ask this old man anything they wanted to, and he would always have the answer for them because he was so wise. And every year this happened, it was a tradition, and it came to the point where it was going to happen again at this yearly event, and there was a young man in the town, 14 years old, that thought, you know, if I can fool this old man and trick him, I'll look like I'm the wise one in this little town, and everybody will look up to me. So he decided what I'm going to do is he was going to catch a bird. He went out and he caught this little sparrow, and his plan was he would take this sparrow alive in a cage up the mountainside, and when it was his turn, he would take the bird out of the cage and he'd hold it behind his back. He'd go up to the old man, he'd say, I have a bird in my hand. Is it dead or is it alive? And if the old man said the bird is dead, he would hold the bird forth in his hand, open up his hand, and let the bird fly away. If the old man said the bird's alive, he would crush the sparrow in his hand behind his back and hold the bird forth and open his hand and let the bird fall out dead. So either way, he was going to fool this old man. And then he'd be the talk of the town. Well, the day arrived, townspeople all climb up the mountainside, and one by one they get the opportunity to ask this old man the question that he'd had the answer for. And this guy waited at the very end, the very last person he came up, and he had this bird in his hand on his back. He came up to the old wise hermit and he said, I have a bird in my hand, is it dead or alive? And the old hermit looked at him and said, as you will, my son, as you will. We sit here today, and it is as you will. It is your decision. It's your time to take today and leave and go back to the same life you've always had, which is probably a good life. Or you can take that as you will and leave this place and make a decision today to do something that will change your future and the lives of your children and their children and their children. Join us. It's a great opportunity. It's a great product. And come and grow with us, because Syntek Global, the division Syntek Global, will only be something that's just small, that you will see in the future will be something much bigger than we are today. Good luck, and thanks for having me.
So thank you very much, Kirk and Chris, for everybody for coming out. I don't want to keep you in your seats too much longer. I'm sure people are going to use the restrooms and things like that. And we also have food that's just arrived at Subway, and I'm getting a box. I'm getting a present. What is this? You'll come and do the present? Okay, because I don't know anything about it. I'm assuming it's got raffle tickets in it. But yes, we do have food here. So if you want to stick around, and you'll see we'll have some Subway sandwiches we had just brought in. You're welcome to stay. And right after this, we're going to do a quick start training. So if you decide that you do want to make that change and get started today, and even if you don't, if you just want to see a little bit more about what's going on, it's free of charge. I won't charge anything. Anyways, we're going to do a quick start training after this, so that if you want to leave here right now and do this business right after you leave, we'll show you exactly how to do that. It's about a 20, maybe 25-minute presentation to show you exactly how to do this business as soon as you walk out the door. And like I said, later on, we're also going to have Dan, who's going to do a more in-depth training on the product itself and how it actually works, like the science behind it. This guy's a wealth of knowledge, I'm telling you. Every time I hear him, I learn something new. So I've known the guy for like 3 years now. So anyways.
Pick a number.
Pick a number. 1 to 10.
This is for,
Do I get the tickets?
Yes. I do have a ticket, I think. Yes, I do. It's this one.
okay, I think I can see that. Is that a is that an 8?
1, 3,
1, 3, 5, 5, 2, 8, 4.
Nice.
What do we got? You get a ticket! Hey!
Sweet.
Thank you very much. You have more?
Yeah.
Oh, you want 3? Oh, sorry.
Oh.
You want to give away the bags? Give another bag. Yeah, want to see it? Whisper it.
1, 3, 5, 5, 2, 8, 6.
Hey,
Hey,
there we go. Another winner.
Again, the same numbers, 1, 3, 5, 5, 2, 6, 7.
267? 267. Oh, we got one? You got it? All right. Congratulations.
Go ahead. No, Phil, come on, you take charge here, Phil.
Awards. This award goes to Aaron Bartamy for reaching Gold Pro.
Now, I understand that there's a problem with pro paying you.
It was,
There-
but it's all taken care of.
It's all taken care of? Well, here. Is it all taken care of?
Not yet.
Not yet. It is taken care of because we're not going to make you wait. See, we pay through, we don't send out checks. When it comes commission day, we automatically ding a Syntek credit card of yours and put the money right on your account.
Mine's beat up because I use it a lot, but
Okay? But it's set up through kind of a pro pay account, and sometimes, it has nothing to do with us, if you don't get the proper information, pro pay is going to put you off, push off to all the information's coming. We don't want you to wait anymore for, we got about $1,100 coming, I think. Now it's taken care of.
thank you.
That is getting fixed, of course, but we don't want to have to wait until the propane thing is fixed, so if it comes to you again, now you've just made double, so hey, there you go.
I got a problem with mine too.
Okay, this is under the new comp plan, isn't it? Whoa, baby. This is a great achievement, because when you reach Sapphire in our company, you get a $10,000 bonus, and you get to go out and get your Audi, and when we start paying for your car. When you reach the rank of Sapphire, and Aaron Stokes has reached the rank of Sapphire. And we always give out these fancy little gas drops. There's his Sapphire Award, so.
Can I make one suggestion?
Yes.
That you print out maybe like a couple hundred of these whenever you give them out, because you can't get one of these alone. You can't do it alone. I wouldn't have this if it wasn't for all sorts of people from North America, Canada, India, Australia that have helped me do this. So, but thank you.
And here's your $10,000.
Thank you.
Great, well, thank you very much. Again, if you want to stick around, please do. Please help yourself to some food. We're going to bring it in just a few minutes. And thank you very much for coming.
Who else? I can't help it.